Hi, guys. One thing that I learned when going natural or while being natural is it is not normal to have a scalp that is constantly itching, burning, flaking. And I thought that that was because of me. That was just unique to me. And I'm not even just in the winter, but in the summer, my scalp was just constantly irritated. And I would be using shampoos and conditioners. I bought up everything on the market: oils, um, creams, butters, everything on the market in search of getting some relief for my scalp. But one thing that I learned that was just completely life changing for me, and maybe even will be life changing for you, is I never questioned the products that I was using. I never questioned the ingredients that were in the products. I never read the ingredients. I never researched the ingredients. And it was only after that, only when I researched the ingredients, and I literally just one day just went into my cupboard and pulled out everything and just threw it in the trash. And I said, I'm going to make my own products. I know that I want and I deserve good quality products from recognizable sources and ingredients. Like I wanted products that had olive oil in it, avocado oil, shea butter, castor oil, you know, um, carrot oil, aloe oil. I wanted products like that. But whenever I would see a product like that and I started reading the ingredients, it turns out that there was very little of the ingredient, the well-known ingredient or the healthy ingredient or the food grade ingredient. It turns out there was very little of that in the product. And so I just quit using them. Um and I found that after some time, after a short while, actually, my scalp improved. My itching, flaking, burning, um, disappeared. Now, that's not to say that my scalp won't get dirty. It does get dirty, but I used to have to wash my hair every 3 days. Just trying to calm my scalp. I wash my hair every 3 days. Now, if I wanted to, I could go for 2 months. Now, I'm not recommending that, but I'm just saying that my scalp is completely different. It's completely healed now. In fact, I'm due for a little shampoo, so that's why I have my bonnet on, because my I have to do my shampooing and my whole routine with my unbraiding and rebraiding. That's actually how I get my hair to grow. But it was really night and day for me, and I never made the connection. I never made the connection until I went natural. And I knew that I was onto something, because even my young daughter, her hair is a little bit different than mine, with the curl pattern and the texture. It's a little bit different from mine, and even hers. When she was young, little, she's still young, but when she was little, like 7, 8, I noticed that her hair, when I would use the shampoos on her hair, oh my goodness, the hair would just get very inflexible. It would just be very dry. She would have dandruff and or flakes. She would have flaking, and the hair would be very hard, whereas her hair is normally very, very soft. So I knew that it was the shampoos and the conditioners and the oils, the grease, whatever you want to call it. I knew that that was causing her hair to the texture of her hair to change, and so I just quit using that. So um, I decided, and I would encourage you to do the same thing. I decided to make my own products, to research what can I use instead of a commercial shampoo? What can I use to wash my hair? What can I use to wash her hair with? What can I use to put in my scalp to heal my scalp to nourish my scalp, and yeah, I found that my scalp was able to, like, it wasn't me. I thought it was just me. But like when people are dating and it's like it's not you, it's me. I had to really break up with those products, just throw them all in the trash because I recognized and I realized that they were toxic. They were toxic. And so the only way that I was able to get relief, the only way that my daughter was able to uh get her texture back and her to heal her scalp was to just not use any of it. Um Now that might not be practical for most people because most people might not know how to make products. But if you are the do-it-yourself type like me, if you're the creative type, then I would suggest, going on YouTube and, finding recipes for natural hair products. Test different products out with your particular hair texture and what your preferences are. um, do that. Or you can support companies. You can research what's in your products and support companies that do not use those type of ingredients in their products. For example, talc. Did you know that talc is a cousin of asbestos? So I don't use talc. I haven't been using talc for 20 odd years because I was actually looking for ingredients to create products, and when I researched I said, where does talc come from? I was shocked. It's mined very closely to asbestos, and so it's hard for the talc to not be contaminated with the asbestos, apparently. So I just avoid it. Petroleum, it's a byproduct of petrol or gasoline. So again, I don't use that in my products, and I don't buy that to use that on my scalp or my daughter. Um, Fragrance, perfume is just a fancy way of saying chemicals. It's an umbrella term for chemicals. In fact, I just did a quick Google search on what exactly is fragrance, and I'm gonna read it to you, okay? But it says fragrance can be made up of a mix of any of more than 3,500 chemicals and gives personal care, cleaning, and other products their unique smell. Some fragrance ingredients are toxic chemicals that can cause a range of health harms, including infertility, their endocrine disruptors, allergic reactions, that sort of thing. I know for myself, I can't really use a lot of these products. It continues, manufacturers aren't required to list fragrance ingredients on the product label. So you think that you're getting something good, and like me, when my scalp was so irritated, I just kept using the same stuff, hoping to heal my scalp, or hoping to get relief, but not knowing really what I was doing was using the very thing that was causing me so much discomfort. So again, I say this to say, do your due diligence, do your research, support companies that do not use these ingredients, and just have an awareness about how does this impact you, how does this impact your health. Read your ingredients in your shampoo and conditioner and hair care products, personal care products. Read your ingredients, and we can't do it 100%, but doing it less, I think, is still beneficial. So that's my message for today. Comment below. Does this resonate with you? Um, are you interested in making your own products? And that sort of thing. But again, I'm making this video because I went for years thinking that it was something wrong with me, when in actuality, it was the products that I was using. And when I stopped using the products, the problem went away. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, please give me a like, give me a follow, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.